Let me ask you one question.
You ask me a question.
Okay. Are you anti-Semitic?
Not at all.
Okay. On your show on Sunday, you're the show that's named after you, right? The show, the centerpiece of that show was a guy named Andy Martin.
I know you're reading your talking points.
No, I don't have talking points.
When I interviewed, hang on a second, I'm going to answer your question. When I interviewed Malik Shabazz, when I interviewed Al Sharpton, when I interviewed all these controversial figures, you see on Fox, we actually interview people of all points of view, whether we agree or disagree. So the statement you're about to read,
Andy Martin called a judge a crooked, slimy Jew who has a history of lying and thieving common to members of his race. Martin went on to write that he understood better why the Holocaust took place, given that Jew survivors are operating as a wolf pack.
I find those comments despicable. But wait a minute,
put him on your show.
We put Malik Shabazz on the show. I put Khalid Muhammad on my show.
Why am I not to believe that you're anti-Semitic? Why am I not to believe that everybody that works for the network is anti-Semitic? Because Sean Hannity gives a platform to somebody who thinks Jews are
I'm a journalist who interviews people that I disagree with all the time, that give their opinion. Fox has all points of view. We're allowing you on the program, and I don't agree with hardly anything Obama says.
Well,
so here's my I'm going to answer.
I really wish you wouldn't give a platform to virulent anti-Semites.
I will tell you this.
Can't even get a law license
I'll make a deal with you. If Barack Obama admits that what he did by sitting on a board with, giving speeches with, having going over to Air's house.
You'll admit you're anti-Semitic?
No, I will admit to you that I will tell you that Barack Obama wants to be president. It's poor judgment. It is irresponsible and it's reckless to be. Let me finish. To be friends with a guy that bombed our Pentagon, was at war with our country, whose motto was to kill our children and kill your parents.
And I think it's deplorable.
And it's deplorable that your candidate for president has not been honest with the American people.
And understands the Holocaust better.
I'm explaining. Let me finish first. Let me finish.
Because of the way he
I'm explaining to you.
I can't believe you would give a platform.
So you don't want me to interview anybody that I agree with? I can interview only people you disagree with.
Put your whole show around him, Sean.
Barack Obama.
I'm led to believe only that you agree with each and everything that Andy Martin says.
Barack Obama, the president, sat in the pew of Jeremiah Wright for 20 years, a guy who hates America. Barack Obama's friends with William Flager. I have one last question. Did Barack Obama ever sit and meet with Louis Farrakhan? Has he ever met with Louis Farrakhan?
I don't know the answer to that.
Will you give us an answer by tomorrow?
Will you get back to me on whether you're anti-Semitic?
I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm the biggest supporter of Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu blurred my book.
Let me say, I don't think your Jewish viewers are going to take it very well that you put somebody like that on your show.
I am the biggest supporter of Israel, and I've got a 30-year history of on the record of it.
Well, ask some of their friends about what Andy Martin said.
I'm not friends with the guy that bombed the Pentagon. I'm not friends with the guy that bombed the Capitol.
You're friends with somebody who's
your candidate is friends with him, not me. Your candidate's friends with a terrorist.
That's not.
He sits on a board with a terrorist.
First of all, he's not anti-Semitic.
Thank you very much.
Well, he's not anti-Semitic. But this game of guilt by association, I disagree with on all fronts. I will defend Sean against anti-Semitism. He's not anti-Semitic, but I also deplore this game of guilt by association.